it when you put it on. Baby, you lit, so wavy with it. Bendy you like, so I'm a baby with it. Baby, the shit. Baby, I'm love it when you play upon it. Love it when you back it up for me.
Hey. No, let me just sit down right there. Just cut this, please. Just cut it. Just. We might play it again later. Yeah, because that was just getting me a bit hot and all that. You know what I mean? This is that laugh. This is me, Peaches, here representing on the Queenship with my sister, going by no other than...
Talk to me nice.
Hey. We have launched and we got more guests.
Easy now.
What up, ladies?
Don't forget. Over there too.
This one, don't forget.
This one over there. We got the man himself, Eyerish.
Give thanks.
Yeah, Eyerish.
Nice. Yep.
And Doctor. There we go. So, I'm going to talk to you first, Doc. Yeah. So, firstly, you're Jamaican born, yeah?
Yes.
You've been doing music for a hot minute now, correct? Yeah.
Time.
What genre of music?
Dancehall.
Winner in a drama. Money with a karma. Bad man a stand up and corner. We flexing. Money we are getting. Yeah, we flexing. Money we are getting. Bad mind when you see me beware.
So it's more dancehall. I've started with grime.
Yes.
Yeah. But even though when I was doing grime,
you still had the Jamaican twang, you had the dancehall. Yeah, I remember.
So I was still doing the dancehall in the grime. So it just came natural to just continue and do the dancehall and get back to roots.
But you went missing for a bit.
Yeah.
Because you were doing really well. I remember I actually hosted for you for a show that you were performing at.
Serious?
Yes, I did. Many years ago. Oh. I was a lot younger then and a lot slimmer, but still size sexy. Yeah.
Of course.
But I saw you when you were younger. You're much younger than me, but you were doing your thing, and then after that you just went missing.
Yeah, you know what? Back then there's a whole heap of stuff going on. So I had a lot of people around me.
Nice people,
bad people who can get you in trouble. When you go out, because more time when I used to go out and do shows, I had a bus load of people with me.
Yes, I know. You had the whole gang.
Entourage.
Yeah. Entourage. Yes, it was.
I had a big entourage. And sometimes I realized I can't control everybody. You understand? So
roadies.
Alright, so things used to happen. I say, you know what? I kind of need to get certain energy away from me. So for me to do that, I kind of stepped back because too much things was coming up, and I realized that if I continue, something bad's gonna happen.
So what you have to do is remove yourself.
Just remove myself.
Review Wagwan.
That's it.
Check where you're at.
That's it.
What you want, and just start
again.
Fresh.
And then plus, you see the music thing. Back then, it's not like how it is now, where money's flying left, right, and center. Back then, it was still underground, especially like where we was coming from. So even though everything was going on good for us, it's not like how everyone's getting money now. So I was like, you know what? I need to stabilize myself first.
Stabilize. Did you hear that word there?
Stabilize myself first, because back in the days it was money. I mean, music. I was thinking for music to generate money for me, and it wasn't so easy. So you're going studio, getting stressed out because you want things to happen all the time, and I needed to reverse that. I need to make sure that
now
I'm
you need money
first.
to generate for music, innit?
Yeah.
100%.
So I had to do that, set up a few businesses and that, and then jump back in when I'm happy and I'm ready. Cause music for me is more of a fun thing. It's from love. You understand? That's the only way I can create. I can't create under stress.
Well. Let me just tell you, because he had Instagram stress free. Yeah. Real stress. Yeah, no, you used to. Hey. Used to.
Try active and him no respond, but today I know,
And you see his eyelashes. Look at his eyelashes. It looks like certain girls put on the extensions just to try to get them to separate like that. The natural eyes. On Instagram, they couldn't see his eyes so good, but we can. Anyway, I admire from a distance. Please forgive me for my sins. No, I was on the Instagram and I was like, Dr. Live, you know what? His name buzzed past me last year, 2019, because you had somebody working on your team that I know. Okay. And then what I done is I was like, okay, let me just check Wagwan for Doctor. So when I went on there, I was like, oh my gosh, this is, oh, what's going on? Like there was a sister, there was a woman on there, and she brought out all kinds of devices.
Oh, you see that one?
Of course, I saw that one. The woman came out. I'm just gonna let you lot's imagination work with it, but all kinds of devices. She came out with about 10, maybe 15 devices. Yeah. Anyway, all kinds, and she was trying to make a move. Like I actually was in my house with my sister, and I was like, "But watch out! She's trying to get into the house." Oh my days! Anyway, and she had the kids upstairs as well. But then there was another sister called Jada Styles, and I absolutely love her. Yeah. So I saw her, and I saw how she was just approaching you. Did you feel like you were being attacked in any way?
Nah.
No? Nah. You had it under pressure?
Yeah, man. Jada, I know how to handle Jada, man.
You know how to handle...
I know how to handle...
Yeah. No sweat.
No sweat.
Because I felt it for you. I was like, this guy made a couple declarations. Like when I was like, oh, he's so honest. He said he's got to go. Has he really?
Look, listen.
Oh, you can answer that question.
Yeah,
too.
no.
Not for me, just for the purpose.
And
Honesty.
the thing is, I said to the ladies then, because the show that I keep is called Tell Doctor.
Okay.
So basically, just every Thursday, ladies come on, and man, but the man them shy.
Yeah.
So the ladies come on and tell Doctor their problems. Yeah.
Irish, would you go on a show like that?
This man ain't got a PhD. This man ain't got a PhD.
It's alright, it's only for the ladies.
MC PhD.
So, come tell Doctor your problems, and yeah, the girls them come on and tell me their problem. The man them not do this, the man them not do that, and whatever. And then some of them try make a move.
Yeah, they think that this doctor's got the remedy.
I'm tell them say, I'm a woman in it, but they don't care. Right?
They don't care.
No.
You see how bad women are, see? Men get a bad name, look at the women are carrying on.
Listen,
We already told you the other woman, leave the man alone.
Leave the man alone.
You know?
So what you saying? Women actually like, you know, are...
Yeah, women can be as forceful as men, we all know that, we're all big people.
Yeah. Have you had a few women try and approach you while you've been taken?
Of course, but you only get approached when you are taken. When you're not taken, no one wants to deal with you. we all know this. Let's be real. Let's be real.
Listen.
When you're looking for something, you can't find it. When you have it, everyone else wants it.
That is very true. That is very true.
That's the realest things.
Yeah, so people can look, but they need to
People
touch
always
as well.
want what other people have.
That's it.
It's bad, isn't it?
That's life.
Very
It's
true.
disgusting.
Very true.
Yeah. All right. Quick one. I saw. Yeah. Because I put this. I won't say the newspaper, but it is a well-known newspaper. Yeah. Because we're not giving no promo to this newspaper. Yeah. Or any newspaper if it ain't our newspaper. Okay. All right. So, sex work industry in crisis as punters socially distance. What's your thoughts about that, sis?
What a topic to frighten me. Oh my good God. Oh my good God. Well. Peaches, you're wicked enough. You know easy.
Shall I read it again? All right.
Go on.
Sex work industry in crisis as punters socially distance.
Well, the first thing I would suggest is that they need to take it up with Boris. But I know say most of these people, these punters, don't really follow the rules anyway. Because they're doing something that is under the counter. Isn't it called soliciting traffic? What is it called?
Well, actually,
what's it called? Escorting. What is it?
Right, brothels are legal. Prostitution is now legal. It's now legal. Yeah, it's the longest going industry. It's legal. I don't know about escort. Escorting.
I think
legal,
this
isn't
is
it?
Escorting is legal,
publicity
prostitution
stunt
is
to-
illegal.
No, prostitution's legal now.
I think the
Can someone Google? Can someone Google? Can someone Google?
If
Just
it's,
for records.
if it's a common understanding between two grown adults, then that shit can run. Yeah? So then that can be under disguise as prostitution, can't it? Yeah? So if I say I want to do something with you, you say you want to do something with me, that's not prostitution. But that's how the law gets bent.
I don't think it's legal still.
No, it's not
It's not legal.
No,
I swear it was said it was legal.
No, it can't be
Said
legal.
it's legal if we make mad,
It's not illegal.
crazy.
Oh, it's not illegal.
Yeah, it's
Prostitution.
not illegal, yeah.
Okay.
So it's not legal.
It's a common understanding
No, it's
between
not
two grown
illegal.
adults.
I mean, it's not
But related
illegal.
activities.
No,
Yeah,
it
that's what
is illegal.
No, you just said.
No, it says prostitution is not illegal.
It's not illegal, I told you.
Where?
In the
Amsterdam?
UK.
But is it legal?
It's legal.
It's It's not
Well, they say
illegal.
it's not illegal, but it's
not illegal.
No, actually
You're right,
legal.
sis, you're
Yes,
right,
I know.
you're right,
I said,
you're right.
I know what I'm talking about.
But you know what?
I
Wait,
said,
don't
need to go to
I had to
Google.
question
Don't say
Get
that.
me go to Peaches. But I said, just for the purposes, you understand? Because we don't like to create fake news. I'm just saying it, and we have to check. You get it?
Yeah.
That's mad.
You understand? But it's now legal. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that there.
Times are hard,
Let me just
Well, the
explain.
partners are a problem,
So,
but I don't
this-
think that they're going to adhere to that because they're the ones that are breaking the rules anyway.
Well, what they would
Because they
like.
had to talk to the gal then.
Let me ask you a question. How can prostitution be legal, but you to have face-to-face missionary sex with your own woman is illegal during coronavirus? Can anyone explain that to me? How can you not look your own woman in the eyes when you have sex with her and that's illegal?
Well, there's plenty of other positions to go.
Yeah,
in,
we know that. Yeah, we know that. There's many of them. Many.
I don't know. I mean, personally, that's all nonsense, isn't it?
That's absolute nonsense.
And we got lockdown coming up as well.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Lockdown, lock up, lock in.
lock in. I know that plenty people
Lock
had some
off.
hard challenges with their relationships. So I heard, if what you believe the hype online.
All that don't make no sense to me. If you have a woman, you know, then you go see a woman. Simple.
Yeah, if you're not living together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, nobody can tell me say I can't see my woman. Simple as that.
Easy,
That's it.
no.
Or anyone
What about
else
you,
for that matter.
What about you, Irish?
Well, listen, my missus got her own house, I got my house, yeah? She lives in her bubble, I live in my bubble. But guess what? Both of our bubbles get burst.
You got the two bubble them.
Both of our bubbles get burst on more than a weekly basis. Yeah? So Boris can come and talk to me if he wants. It's stupid. Yeah?
I hear that.
They're going to make certain things illegal. Yeah, they're going to make certain things legal, which we would think would be illegal. But the things we take for granted, which are legal and are our God-given right, they're trying to make it legal. So what's the sense in that?
Nonsense.
Nonsense, no sense.
Irish,
No
you've been
logic.
sitting there for a little while as well. Like you got some garms and stuff like that. I don't have one yet, but I want one of your garms. I know my sis wants one because if I
want
got
more
one,
blacks,
she's got
more
one.
dogs, more Irish.
Yeah, more
That's there
blacks,
for y'all,
more
that's there
dogs,
for y'all.
more Irish.
Next time we'll have more put up there on the wall.
Yeah, we need to have some.
Yeah,
Talk
we'll have
to
it there.
more
We'll have it
blacks, more dogs, more Irish. Talk to us. Your clothing line.
Well, because obviously
History.
there was. What we do, yeah, we like to take a fucking negative and spin it around and make it a positive, yeah? So if you don't like the statement, more blacks, more dogs, more Irish, then you were quite happy with the no blacks, no dogs, no Irish. So that just exposes you for the type of person that you were, or are, yeah? That could get passed down to you by your parents, your grandparents, and all the rest. But it seems to be a UK thing, right? It's not as big in Ireland as what it is here, because obviously in Ireland, it's Irish people, isn't it? Yeah, so there's not really... When I was growing up in Ireland, it was just Irish people. 2020 now, yeah? The people have changed, yeah? The immigration has helped a lot, so there's a lot of different other people in the country. So now what we was doing here, now, it's suited over there in Ireland now. Because now is the Ireland 70s. Now that fucking racism is starting to rear its ugly head in Ireland, yeah? Now people with no fucking sense of their own in Ireland are on that, no blacks, no this, no... They ain't gonna say no Irish, they're just gonna say no blacks, no foreigners, no immigrants, but they're forgetting the Irish went to every country all over the whole fucking world. And we populated every country we went to, and no one said a word to us. So why, when someone comes back to your house, you got a fucking issue with that? The same thing we hate the English for. Like, no disrespect for the common everyday Englishman. Let me just make sure I get that clear, yeah? I'm on about the racist, yeah? I'm on about the monarchy, right? But you can't have an issue with someone for the same reason they had an issue with you. You can't say, oh, you can't come back here when they didn't let you back here. You're supposed to do the opposite of that.
Yeah.
You can't fight fire with fire. Yeah? We all know that. We're all big people, innit?
100%.
You're not going to put out a fire by fucking sticking a match to it, are you? So we had to come at a different angle. So if it's a negative, we make it a positive.
Love that.
And we expose it for what it really is. And then because, you know, a lot of younger people, they don't understand it. They don't know that back in the day, an Irishman or a black man was classed as a fucking dog and was not allowed into a bed and breakfast, was not allowed into a fucking bank, was not allowed into a public establishment because they saw you as subhuman. So the thing now is, for me, is like, all right, we're living in Ireland. Now other people are coming to our country. So the way we were seen in other countries, you have to remember, when people come to your house, you got to treat them the same, bro. You got to be nice to them. Yeah, because it was only you and them. But obviously, you see, there is certain people, they don't leave their own hometown, they don't leave their county, they don't leave their country, and they tend not to, like, to embrace each other's culture or know anything about anyone. So when you don't know anything about anyone, you don't know if you're saying something right or saying something wrong. This is where we get racism and ignorance running side by side.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Racism and ignorance.
Yeah, they run side by side. They run in the same race, but one's obviously going to be faster than the other one.
Yeah.
Guess which one is faster? Racism. Yeah. Always. Ignorance is always behind because I don't know. You're supposed to run at 5 miles an hour, 10 miles an hour. That's ignorance.
100%.
So what we do is we just like to bring things from the past to the forefront, just so that you know that they ain't gone away.
Yeah.
It hasn't gone away. We're still there. If
Yeah.
you try to take the piss out of one of us, you're taking the piss out of all of us. And we have something to say about it. You know?
You see those gems there? It's important for people to be aware as well. Because, like, you're a brand that I'm fully representing. Even though I ain't got the t-shirt, I definitely support the cause. You get it? I don't need to have the t-shirt. I support the cause and I act. You get it? Sis. We've got 2 magnificent men, yeah, doing their thing. Jamaican, Irish, doing their thing in their own right, got businesses. You got a business too. We have to bring it up. We have to talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Yeah. Yeah. Tell them about your brand, because every time we do this, yeah, it's important. We have to give that plug. You get it? Because it's only right. You know what I mean? We don't need to advertise anything that is not. You understand? Put that down. We don't want that there either. It's only our brands.
Okay, well I have token
Your
gifts
brand.
for the gentlemen.
Yeah. Oh.
And their partners too.
Thank you very
because
much.
I don't want to be known like I'm trying to steal anybody. So there's one for you and your wife.
Thank you very much.
And there's one for you and your wife.
What are we saying? The
And I
white one
hope
for
to
me
have
and the
them
black one for
follow.
my wife, yeah?
Talk to me nice. So, let me just give you a little demonstration. We hate to see dry lips.
We do.
Well, I hate to see dry lips.
Yes.
So, you know, it's all
All of them.
natural. This is like, talk to me nice, shea butter. Yeah. It's infused with some lovely, lovely, lovely flavours. Do you know what I mean?
Don't tell them.
I even gave the brethren one as well, didn't I? Or did I not?
Yeah, you did.
I did, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
I got one for you. Anyway, that's what we do. Yeah, man, talk to me nice.
That's it.
Okay.
Simple things to get me.
I have to follow. I'm
Less
have to
than a
follow suit
minute.
on that.
Less than a minute.
Get it.
So, guys, follow.
The website. Go on the website.
Yeah, T2MN. That stands for Talk to Me Nice. And, yeah.
It smells nice as well.
Oh, good.
And
Thank
follow you on Instagram as well, isn't
Yeah,
it?
follow me on Instagram at Talk to Me Nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Share. And yeah, here's some of the products.
You understand what I'm saying?
Deodorant,
Just letting you know.
foot scrub,
You understand what I'm saying?
We did the
foot
work.
lotion,
Everything.
Nice,
Head to
nice.
toe,
body
innit?
wash,
Because
Head
it's
to toe.
important. It's important.
cream as well.
Yeah. Health and well-being.
Man, let me tell you, yeah.
beauty.
See, when you put this on your body, yeah, just give you a quick whiff.
Yeah, look.
Let me just have a quick whiff.
Yeah.
You smell, yeah. See, you know when that's rubbed all over you, innit? Talk to me nice.
I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that.
Natural. Yeah.
So this is the Queenship, and we're talking about all sorts, yeah? The bottom line of it is we got 2 brilliant men inside the studio. We got Irish and we got Doctor, yeah?
2 brilliant women as well that make sure I have to add that in as well. Come on now.
We got
You can't go
2
unnoticed. Come on now.
amazing, yeah? But let's just own that, you understand what I'm saying? Because
yeah, take
I'm
that.
saying to sisters, they have to own this thing. We're amazing. Let me just say it for you, yeah? Because I'm going to speak for many people. There's so many people who've got businesses. But the problem that we have is many people don't get the awareness that they need, yeah? So what I'm saying is, these 3 people, including myself, we have products and we have services. Follow us, get at us. The information will also be there for you guys to be able to follow and do what you need to do, yeah? You have to follow the Kingship, you have to follow Doctor, you have to follow Talk to Me Nice, and you have to follow More Blacks, More Dogs, More Irish, okay? That's what I'm saying. And also the Kingship Studios. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? We're also doing something about artist development. Yeah, artist development. Kingship Studios. In fact, let me go back a bit. So, earlier on, Roman said to me, and Roman, by the way, people, does production. Yeah, he's one of the media team. Yeah,
Behind the
okay.
scenes.
And he turned around and goes, "What artists? We got to talk some Irish, some music talk. What music? What artists are you feeling at the moment? What about you, Irish? Are you feeling?"
Well, you know what? I'm only, to be fair, to be 100%, I'm right by now, I'm just listening to the people that I know.
Yes, yes.
And that's not against anyone else that I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just trying to build the people that I do know. Because the people who I know about already, without knowing them, they don't need that. I'm not saying they don't need it, but they've already got that. So if I want everyone I know who's in the music game to be doing something, then I need to be focusing on them to bring them to the levels that everyone else knows.
So let me hear. Let's drop some names of who you're feeling right now. Let's hear them.
Costello.
Back to, you know, the essence. End of the day, I play with words and script scrolls. Listen now if you've never heard me spit flows. I'm becoming proud of where the forward of this shit goes. Got that little dialect more than intros. Came up around harder.
Yeah, so I'm gonna talk about Bison back home in Ireland.
No,
Yeah.
talk.
Right.
It's a whole world out there.
We got Costello. Yeah, we got the working class army in Ireland doing big things. We got who else we got? We got the Valley Boys.
Next time I'll fucking kill you. I'm the fucking daddy. Valley boys always up in the Annie. Social drinking brandy in the pub and slippy baggies and nose candy. A guard from so dodgy bloke in the alley. Then getting randy with your mammy. Split up your family. They say no paddies and no blacks and no dogs. Say no.
Personal friends of mine as well. There's a lot of guys out there right now. Ireland seems to get everything last. Yeah. See the way the world works. We live in a globe society. Ireland is here. England is there. It goes that way.
Okay.
And everything comes back round to Ireland fucking last. Yeah. We get left on our own.
Yeah.
Ireland's not part of the UK scene. The north of Ireland is part of the UK scene. It's part of whatever you want to call it. It's part of the UK scene or the Jewish scene or whatever. But the Republic of Ireland is like its own fucking entity.
Just gets left.
And because the accent is different and it's hard to understand, yeah, people don't want to really spend time on it. Even me personally, I'll be 100%. I'm from Tipperary in Ireland, yeah. I got people who I know now in Dublin who speak a different way. They got a little bit of a different dialect, but because the accent sounds a different way, people automatically just I don't
Disconnect.
I don't want to give them time. They don't sound like me.
That's a bit like back
London,
in the days
Birmingham, Manchester,
when grime
Scotland.
came out for me. Like, so myself and DJ Baby Blue, two females who was just working the circuit in the UK. Like, I was doing shows, she was DJ, and we worked
Baby
pirate
Blue.
Baby Blue, DJ Baby Blue, yeah. And it was us to Y2K radio, pirate radio station, Itch, all of that. However, when grime started to surface, I wasn't a big fan. I'm still not the biggest fan, if I'm honest. But it's got better. So let's say there are artists that are shining to me, a bit more clarity and a
But it
bit
just
more
wasn't your thing, was it?
content. But it wasn't my thing because I'm hip hop, R&B, neo soul, dancehall. You know what I mean? That's what I'm just saying.
But you know what? Sometimes I can cloud our judgment. You know, just by not being into something does not mean that the other type of
It doesn't
music
mean that they're not even
is
good.
Not up there on par or even better.
It doesn't
than
mean
the
they're
shit
not
that we're
good.
into.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
You
me,
know?
I like all little different genres. Like with that drill music, there's a girl called Nole. I like her.
Nole's cool,
Nole
but
is
Nole's
fucking
grime.
legend.
Yeah, she's grime.
Grime, yeah,
Grime.
she
She's
does,
a
yeah.
legend.
Yeah, Nole's hard.
She flips some things as well. Like,
Yeah,
she's good.
she does poetry as well. She's sick. We need to have her here
Nole's
as well.
probably one
Like,
of
for
the-
UK,
one of the best
I live
UK
in
artists,
this
to
country.
be
I follow
fair.
the UK thing.
Nole's
I
bad.
try to
Yeah,
be
without
diverse
doubt,
in
man.
everything in it. Like I love me a dance. Like I love wine up. Good for exercise. You get me. Save me.
It's true. It's
I go
true.
to the gym.
It's true.
What? Gym in my house.
Yeah.
Put on doctor. Right up myself. Good for the next day.
That was
man.
a
What?
good workout.
Body look good.
Yeah. Hey. But that's what I'm saying. Me personally, artist-wise, who am I feeling? There's a singer called Shay, a singer called Jodianne Natty.
Oh,
Yeah.
bad.
She was in there.
No,
She was
in.
she was here at the Queenship studio. Yeah, she was here because she's doing a project for myself. I'm doing a project called Queen's Reign.
So you have lioness on it?
I'm a dark skin ting, red lipstick. Man, I rock what I want, don't business. Certain man wanna move district.
Yeah, I sent her a message.
Old school
My
South
cousin.
London.
So what, you gonna holler her for me? You gonna holler her? You gonna make it happen?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear?
Easy now.
Listen, we got that on camera, you know.
Yeah, no, me too,
Doctor
no.
What you
says,
sitting now?
yeah, that Lioness is his cousin. And he's gonna have a word with her to see if she's coming on Queen's Reign.
Very connected.
Lioness been putting work for years,
Very
man.
connected. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, just have a word. I sent her a message, but it would be nice if you turn around and say, yeah, you know what I mean? But Queen's Reign, the bottom line, it's women empowering women. You understand what I'm saying? We got young queens and queens, unrecognised artists as well as some recognised artists as well. But it is about putting music out there that's going to be able to inspire and lift up, elevate. You get what I'm saying? Because I do believe that some music is X-rated.
Of course.
Yeah,
Cool, yeah.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I see what
Can't
you looked.
always be talking about.
I see what you looked at when you said that.
You get what I'm saying?
True.
Just saying.
True,
Yeah.
true,
Yeah.
true.
Do you ever think about doing any? And I'm all for, because I grew up on dancehall, and let's be real, dancehall back in the 90s was very kind of X-rated. Yeah, and that's the real. Because I was listening to certain stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh, was I listening to that and dancing to that?
saw
You understand? Oh my gosh.
When you hear your kids singing the same songs, you listen to
Anyway, we're saying that, girls. And then I'm like, yo, as I'm on my journey of womanhood and having a daughter, and then seeing my daughter with her friends dance
Singing
up the
them same
place and singing the songs, sometimes it makes me cringe. Yeah, because I'm
Yeah, I
like,
get that.
rah. So I'm gonna ask you, because I believe, like, with big people, there needs to be all different kinds of context to
Yeah,
music.
yeah.
But I'm all about positive. Yeah, and I'm also about artists when they're putting out their music about also elevating people, because I don't feel like it's all about just people thinking like they can get flung away left, right and centre.
Which is
You
right,
know what I mean?
definitely.
So would you ever do a song that's, or have you done a song or written any lyrics that's inspirational and lift up people?
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
I got.
Got
Alright.
a tune called Queen.
The thing is, alright, you see all the music now, so I have, like, you see the one that you just played. I have all of my catalogue, I have about 3 songs that, you know, the girl them, the bad one them.
Hand on her neck, cocky in her pussy while she fighting for breath. Biting your breast while she striking my chest. Everything wet up with a tidy a mess.
For some reason, the girl them always want me to do something bad.
The skin out
Always.
tune.
Is that what you get, yeah?
Of course.
Because Cardi B said something not so long ago. She said that at the end of the day, she does these lyrics, yeah. But when she was talking, you know, like normal stuff, yeah, but there wasn't much buy-in. But when she start coming with the explicit thing now, everybody jump on.
Listen, I got a song with, I even done a song with Spice last year. There's a video as well, Down For Me. Not even Spice go bad. I just put this a talk, you know, good vibes. Most of my songs them is good vibe.
Yeah, it
and
is,
then,
it is.
And then if you hear when you see the inbox them, the
Yeah,
girl,
the comments.
their favorite song
It's the bad ones.
is the bad one. They're like, oh my god, this song make me horny. This song make me want to do this to my man. This song make me want to do this to you. Video message will come in, picture them that will come in.
You get pictures too. It's a good thing he's nice. It's a good thing he's nice. Because I'm telling you, if I was young, if I was younger, and I'm a good girl now, but if I was younger, I'd have said, Doctor, send me those pictures, let me upload them.
No,
yeah, scandal.
no, sir, no,
yeah,
sir. You
I
see
would
with
have,
me-
but I'm not that way inclined anymore.
I'm from the old school
Yeah.
era, so them things where I see these
How
young
do you
boys
feel?
doing,
Yeah.
sending out pictures and highlight, I've done this to that person. No. Everything, you know, I
that's
don't.
what-
I
that's
don't
what
do.
we got wrong.
Yeah.
I don't do those things.
So what would your advice be to some sisters who are sending you inappropriate? Well, you might. I'm going to
Listen.
use the term inappropriate.
No, it is inappropriate, let's be real.
I'm not a prophet. If you want to send me a bad picture, you send it. And
Sorry, hold on.
I just won't say
Let me
it.
just.
I just won't say it or share it.
Yeah, that's it.
Freeze.
I mean, I don't have time to tell nobody.
Go.
I don't have no time to tell nobody nothing about what they want to do with it for them life. Listen, the way people are right now.
So you're accepting of everything that comes.
Anything where you want to do, you do.
Yeah.
If you want to live a life that way, you live a life that way, this way. Right now, you can't tell nobody nothing. You
Yeah.
try to tell somebody
Because
nothing.
they're going to do it anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
For me,
Yeah.
I just, if you want to do this, if you want to send that, like most of the time you see these bloggers and they're saying, why does this person do that? Listen, I don't care what nobody want to do. If this you want to do, if you have sex live on camera and disgrace yourself for your business.
Yeah, it's
if
your
it,
life.
whatever you do, I don't care.
Have you had sex on camera?
Me?
Well,
What kind of camera? Like what do you mean?
Wait.
Live to go out?
No. Well,
Of
have
course,
you?
of course we do whole for movies. What do you mean? To me, what? You think just man?
You mean private movie or
Private,
public
yeah,
movie?
private movie,
Yeah,
I must have-
Oh yeah. Okay, cool, okay. Yeah. But look at his face. Look at his face. The doctor is the
What do you think? You gonna find me on Pornhub or something?
Well, who knows?
No,
Might stumble across you on Pornhub.
No, never,
Sorry,
never,
joking,
never,
joking,
never,
joking.
never.
Good. See, it's about because you've got respect for yourself,
Of course.
Yeah.
But you know, you have your woman and them something there, you know.
You do what you do with your woman. That's your prerogative.
So what was the conversation we were saying before Dr.
In
came?
it before them.
Yeah.
Because it still relates to you. They were
Yeah.
saying that obviously you were saying you see the man on Instagram and all the rest, and the girls are doing this, that, and all the rest, and my man wasn't biting.
Yeah,
You
no,
say
I
that.
love that. Yep.
And we
Yeah.
said the fact that obviously,
don't-
I said we were talking about principle. You remember?
Yeah.
You said, you don't know if my man's got young kids that who got access to the internet, or he's got a woman.
Yeah.
And because you're in a position where women are going to throw themselves at you, that you're supposed to take it all on. You don't have to take it all on. Yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
Once you know you can get something, look, when you're in a relationship with someone, like I said earlier on, if you're not in a relationship with someone, you want to know if you can be in a relationship with someone. When you are in a relationship with someone, you don't know if you can't be.
Listen,
Yeah.
these girls as well, because, you know, I'm with my kids all the time. Me and my kids, I'm also with my kids.
Family man.
Trust me.
Yeah, they like
It's
that.
like they love
want
it.
that.
Yeah.
That's the, oh my God, I love how you are with your kids. And then you just say thank you, and then after thank you, something else coming. Like, then they might try to build up conversation and say, see it there? You know what I'm saying?
I suppose there's nothing wrong with
I wish
building
my
up.
baby
No,
Yeah.
it's where it's going.
It's where it's going.
It's
Exactly.
going.
So
Trust
I'm
me.
gonna ask you. Oh, all right. So, cause I'm a woman. You understand? You're a woman. Yeah. I think it's okay for people to talk.
Yeah,
You understand?
definitely.
But then at the same time, I just think it's about when people know who they be. You carry yourself with self-respect and all of that. Do you understand what I'm saying? But going from what I'm understanding from you is like, I'm gonna ask you: do you take the responsibility and turn around and let people say, like, you let them know it's not that?
Yeah, eventually.
Eventually, there's the word.
Eventually.
Eventually.
You see the eventually now causes the
You know,
problem.
no, let me tell you why I say
Alright,
eventually. Let me tell you why I say eventually. Because
They're trying to
if
say
you
you're
say
the
hi
one.
to me and I say hi back to you, and then you say to me, how's your day going? I say, good. How's your day going? Good. So, it's a normal, because you're speaking, it's a general
Yeah,
conversation.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
I'm not going to go straight away and say, don't talk
Of course,
to me.
yeah, of course not.
You know, so
yeah.
I speak and speak,
have a
and then
conversation.
eventually it goes to a thing where she might say, can I have your number? That's when I say no,
Okay.
because blah blah blah.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that.
So you
yeah,
do-
yeah,
you
yeah,
like
yeah.
them.
I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I like-
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
You know,
Without leading them on, innit? You just,
Yeah.
you know, 'cause
see,
you can't
see,
dump the
eventually we
conversation.
both bit because we thought to ourselves.
Yeah.
Eventually, when he explains it,
No, man,
we had to
really?
dress back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know them ones. We had to, because you know it's easy because we're ready to just.
Respect the issue.
You have to respect. We have to respect the team. And you see, this is what I'm talking about.
Isn't it funny how you said that and not him, innit? Because when you said eventually, you were thinking, oh, what do you mean eventually?
Yeah, of course.
What after I say
already
this?
created the story because we've seen
Yeah.
these stories so many
It's
times.
been played out how many times?
It's been played out.
Yeah,
you
of
understand?
course.
And I know that when you speak to certain females, the amount of females, just like you, but I have people that will turn around and just call for help. You understand? And when they turn around and you let them share, they talk about this eventually talk. Yeah, but it's not stopping. It's not like this. You get it? Feelings came into the thing. Some people have been online, having online relationships for I say online relationships for about 4 years and declaring an undying love.
I never
Just
met the
saying,
people.
and I'm not judgmental because I don't know what's going on, but these things do happen for some. Some people even get married after the fact. You know, haven't you seen 90 Days Fiancé? Don't watch it. Anyway, this is the Queenship. Yeah,
1.4.
we've had the brilliant Eyerish and we've also had the brilliant Doctor, and of course I'm here with my sister who I love to pieces. I love you too. I'm just gonna say
Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Appreciate
You
it.
telling me-
Yeah, real man, you know.
Yeah,
Hey,
no, real.
Yeah,
I'm not saying
general
by
as
you.
well,
I'm not
you
saying
know.
by you.
Thank you guys.
I'm not saying by you.
We appreciate you guys.
It's all love, innit?
Appreciate you, the dailies, man.
I'm just going to say this. People, it's so important that we share our network in it. The Queenship we've launched, we're saying to people, get involved, have a conversation. Have you heard anything that makes you think, you know what, that's true, you know? Have you had to check yourself? Are you one of the women who are sending inappropriate pictures to Doctor? Don't worry, he hasn't named and shamed, but he is putting it out there. He's taken.
Off bounds.
And so is Irish.
Yeah, I'm taking it, yeah. 'Cause I will get beat up. I might be the CMOS boss, but my woman is my boss. Yeah?
You know what? That's a big serious talk. Listen, I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna take that back. We don't do domestic violence. Men shouldn't get beat up. Men shouldn't get beat up by their women, innit? I'm just saying. People should keep their hands to themselves. You understand what I'm saying?
But remember, there's many ways you can beat, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Oi.
Exactly. And in this studio, we are the beat makers.
Oh, God.
So what we saying? We're gone now, innit? We got cons down, innit? We got cons down.
It's our time now, you know, like that, people.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. We'll be here again in the next week or so.
They're gonna see us when they're gonna see.
Yeah. It's P. We at the Queenship today. My girl Peaches. Listen. Fort Knots. Queenship, I really mean it. And my progression is pivotal to this dream shit. I strive for better, my darkness is never seen. It's calmly in suppression, and lessons is what I leave with. Blessings is what I see fit, bitches could never be this. I'm in a caliber, all on my own is seamless. The time for winning is always, I never see tricks. Never see them fakers and never clocking them green pricks. Overstand that the obvious doesn't gleam. I work towards a goal, there's no demons up in my team. The music ever timeless and quality is the theme. I never work on time and releasing it when I please. Still queen of the peas, still making degrees. And still plotting and killing them overseas. My progression is aggression and everything in between. Think about it when you're doubting, it's never something you need.
She can give you heaven or hell, what do you need? When it rains it pours, oh hell the queen. With a crown of thorns, what do you bleed? Different type of clock,
Check the scenes, Queenship. We at the Queenship. We at the Queenship. We at the Queenship.
Let's talk about it now.
Dreams, life. I have the right to determine it how I like. Check your tone before you're talking. This life isn't a mic. Check your path before you walk it. Be vigilant in the night. We fight, but is it worth it? Can we bury the plight? To save face, we do it, but our sleep isn't right. We have a way of getting over shit. I wanna say I'm over it, but now I wanna focus on just doing it right, keeping it bright. My glow up's ever glowing, never dampen my light. My dark side never showing. I stay healing my mind, and time will test the strength from my crown. The road is ever winding, still I'm never backing it down. The shallow end of what my brain can do is trying to get out, but the truth will take me higher in myself, no doubt. Cause my talent I believe in, it's easy for you to see it, but queening isn't easy, not everybody can be it.
She can give you heaven or hell, what do you need? When it rains it pours, oh hell the queen. With a crown of thorns, what do you bleed?
Yeah.
Different type of clock,
Check the scenes, Queenish. We at the Queenship. You know it's Queenish. We at the Queenship. Let's talk about it now.